field as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. Today, exhibition baseball is in the air as it'll be the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Indians. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, congrats on handling all the big words in that. Dave joins us in a moment, but first, what do you say we take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners? It comes courtesy of State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off, of course, the single-season hit king Ichiro in right field. Sean Figgins will bat second. He's at third. Franklin Gutierrez will bat third and play center. Then comes Jack Cust, the designated hitter. Justin Smoke is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Miguel Olivo will do the catching. He bats sixth. After that comes the switch-hitting veteran Milton Bradley. Jack Wilson will bat eighth and be at short. Adam Kennedy will round out the order. He will play second. And on the mound to face these guys is the young swingman, right-hander Justin Masterson. We'll look there at the Indians defensively as they're led by two-time Gold Glove center fielder Grady Sizemore. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
And underway this afternoon as the first pitch is hit on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Nothing like giving the pitcher a little exercise in the first play of the game. Good technique there.
Sean Figgins will be the batter.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Center field. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. On the run, and he has it to retire the side.
Nothing better for a pitcher than to get a 1-2-3 inning to begin a ball game.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Tribe will get their shot, still scoreless. Starting lineup for those Indians is on your screen, once again brought to us by State Farm. Leading things off is Grady Sizemore. He'll be in center field. As Asdrubal Cabrera bats second, he's at short. Next comes right fielder Shin-Soo Choo. Following him is Travis Hafner. He'll hit fourth and be the DH. Matt Laporta is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Carlos Santana will do the catching. He bats sixth. Then comes he'll be out in left field. Jason Nix will hit eighth and play third. Jason Donald will round out the order. He will play second. Jason Vargas gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And the Mariners defensively will look like this behind him. And now it'll be Grady Sizemore's turn to get things started in the home half of the first.
The batter, Grady Sizemore.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's your first out of the inning. As Asdrubal Cabrera will step in now.
Now batting, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, this is just a case where he reaches back for a little something extra, and he just fired that fastball by him.
Shin-Soo Choo will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Ball 2 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes and 2 outs, he's looking square in the face of a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Well, you could tell from his reaction he knew immediately that he hung this one. Only question was whether it was going to get out of here, and yep, time to ask for a new rock.
Travis Hafner will dig in here.
Now batting, Travis Hafner.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We move on to inning number 2 here in northern Arizona. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Jack Cust leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Jack Cust.
And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
And I imagine he'll be taking a long look down to third because they could very well have him off and running in this spot.
Justin Smoke will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
The batter, Justin Smoke.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. On the way to right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Miguel Olivo will be the batter.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. risks here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he'll throw over to first. High throw, and it's over his head.
I think he was trying to get a little too cute over there. Might have got his cleat stuck or something, because that never had a chance.
Pause, now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So it's second and third with one gone now. And here's the switch hitting Milton Bradley.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Second and third here, one man out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, this is a good job right here of squaring up the baseball. You get a good look at where this thing is, and he just sat all over this pitch and drove it out of here.
Jack Wilson will stand in.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Swing and a bullet to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
So a runner on first with one out now, and making his way in is the second baseman, Adam Kennedy.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they're trying to get a gauge on this catcher early on. Not a bad pitch to run on, and he makes it into second base easily.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Two-0 count, the pitch, and that's in there, 2-1.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though. Top of the order to follow here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Ichiro Suzuki will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
Grounded, foul. A ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
And boy, the manager's got to be seeing the same things we are. He's really getting pounded out there. It's a mystery to me why he's still in the game.
Sean Figgins will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Here's the 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Two and one. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Three and two now. Jack Cust would be next. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Sizemore is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Seattle leads this one 6-1. Matt Laporta will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Matt Laporta.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And after that 6-run inning, we'll see if his command is what it was earlier.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And a throw by Wilson's in time for the first out. Carlos Santana steps in now.
Now batting, Carlos Santana.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Austin Kearns will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Austin Kearns.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mariners are on top, 6-1. Jack Cust is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Jack Cust.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Justin Smoke will step in now.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
The pitch. In there, strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
This is what sinker ballers will do to you. He just swings right over the top of this thing.
Miguel Olivo will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Milton Bradley would be next. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The M's lead it 6-1. Jason Nix will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Jason Nix.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Jason Donald will be the batter.
Now batting, Jason Donald.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Grady Sizemore will dig in. He popped out his first time.
The batter, Grady Sizemore.
First pitch coming. Ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And that one had some real zip to it.
Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Seattle leads this one 6-1. Milton Bradley will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jack Wilson waits on deck. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Sizemore, and there's the first out of the inning. Jack Wilson will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
And he takes ball one.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Adam Kennedy will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that ball's hit pretty well out there, and not much of a shot for Sizemore that time, and it winds up as 2 bases.
Josh Tomlin will be the new pitcher. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Lined hard to center field. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Asdrubal Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The batter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And now a swing on the first pitch, and there's a ground ball for Kennedy at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Boy, they just keep going after that first pitch. You see it here on your screen. He's hardly broken a sweat, just 31 pitches to this point in the contest.
Shin-Soo Choo. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And check this out one more time. You'll see the catcher wants this thing on the outer half, and this thing just zeroes in on its target. Goodbye.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the guy they call Pronk, Travis Hafner, the DH. And that misses, ball 1. Hard hit to third. Oh, look at this. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. Sean Figgins will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is fouled straight back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jack Cust will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, Jack Cust.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is what you call a T-ball fastball. I mean, when guys are practicing hitting off of the tee, this is where they put it. Boy, that is right in the happy zone.
Justin Smoke will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mariners are on top, 7-1. Felix Hernandez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Matt Laporta will be the batter.
The batter, Matt Laporta.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
99 on the gun that time. That's some heat.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
Carlos Santana will stride in. Grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
98 on the gun there, too. He's really bringing it.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Austin Kearns will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Austin Kearns.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Kennedy backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Jason Nix will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Jason Nix.
And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The M's lead it 7-1. Joe Martinez will come in and pitch now. Miguel Olivo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, this will tick you off as a relief pitcher. You come in the ball game, just getting settled out there. You throw a get-me-over strike to get it rolling, and boom.
Milton Bradley will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
And a fastball's in there for and low. It's a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Jack Wilson is on deck. Here's the full count offering. Now a hard liner, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cabrera backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Jack Wilson will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Kennedy will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Too low, 1-0.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
The pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 on the way. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Seattle leads this one 8-1. David Pauly will be the new pitcher. Jason Donald will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
And there's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Three-two pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Grady Sizemore will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Grady Sizemore.
circle change. 2 ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
A runner at first with no outs here. Strike called, 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
As Dribble Cabrera will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting as Dribble Cabrera.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
From the belt, the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ballgame, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Now batting Shin-Soo Choo.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I don't think he was expecting the off-speed pitch there, but he made a good adjustment and got himself a base hit.
Travis Hafner will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Now batting Travis Hafner.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 8-2. Rafael Perez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Adam Moore will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Now the pitch. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Sizemore comes on now, and he has it one down. Mike Karp will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a ground ball. In time to first, and there are two away. Brendan Ryan will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Michael Saunders will come on as a pinch hitter. Fouled straight back. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Foul. Grounded, foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Miguel Olivo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Josh Bard will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's foul.
Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ball 2.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's foul.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another 2-2 offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Camping under it is Kearns, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's stretch time here in the Grand Canyon State. The Mariners are on top 8-2. Mike Karp will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Michael Brantley will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Jordan Brown will come on as a pinch hitter. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Fouled back.
That's foul.
One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Austin Kearns will be next. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Karp is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Austin Kearns will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Austin Kearns.
And the pitch. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
And what they need here is base runners, so he'll be selective 3-1 as well.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Seattle leads this one 8-2. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Paul Phillips will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And gone! A home run!
Not like they needed any insurance runs here, but they got some anyway as they just continue to pour it on.
Jack Wilson will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Phillips keeps the mask on, and he has it for out number 1. Adam Kennedy will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
Franz Borowitz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. In the air to right center. Therefore, it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2. Robert Fitzgerald digs in at the plate.
The batter, Robert Fitzgerald.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Fouled back. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Well, you'll see they decide to stay away, and they've done their homework. But he gets pretty good extension that time and makes good contact on the ball.
Matt Mangini will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, things are just going from bad to worse this half inning, as you can see. He is saying, where was that one? They'll need him to calm down in a hurry.
Matt Tuiasosopo will come on as a pinch hitter. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
In the air to left center. Kearns is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mariners lead it 9-2. Matt Tuiasosopo is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Greg Hallman will come into the game now on defense. Jason Nix is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Looks pretty good out of the bullpen so far.
And that misses. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, as a relief pitcher, walking the leadoff guy is definitely not part of your job description. He needs to really bear down now.
Jason Donald will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
The batter, Jason Donald.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's a swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Bard is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Trevor Crow will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Travis Buck will come on now as the pinch hitter. On the ground is short. This could be two. Kennedy for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Pretty good job on the turn there. Have a look. But it just developed a little too slowly to get the double play.
Chad Huffman will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming. And that misses inside 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Now the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Mariners are on top, 9-2. Trevor Crow will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Adam Everett will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade.
The batter, Chris Jimenez.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Phillips is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Josh Bard will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Crow is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Milton Bradley will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Seattle leads this one 9-2. Garrett Olson will come in and pitch now. Luis Valbuena will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Shelley Duncan will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Langerhans is there, 2 gone.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Paul Phillips will dig in here.
Now batting, Paul Phillips.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Up with it is Wilson. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mariners win it 9-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.